Hi, I'm Pete, and this is an HK Now Store unboxing. So I ordered this puzzle, pre-ordered the puzzle about a month ago. It was a pre-order, so I knew I was going to wait for a little while. And here we go. Just finally arrived. And as I understand it, this is there's actually two puzzles that I pre-ordered within about a week of each other that should be arriving. So if you look in the back row there, you might be able to guess what this is. And I'm just going to get to it now. So, you know, the DaYan Gem series are kind of, they're a favorite series of mine, starting with Gem I, going up to the Gem IV. The Gem V, I think some people were a little disappointed with it. I think it was alright. Okay, here we go. So this is what's in the box here. And, oh, and another screwdriver. That's great. Okay, and Galvin's card as usual. So if you want to get this puzzle, you can go there. Okay, to HK Now Store. So I guess that's all that was in the box. And I got my gift screwdriver. I already got one of these, but they come in really handy. So this says the DaYan Gem VII, so that's the 8. So that's DaYan Gem 8 cube. So they went out of sequence a little bit, and I know they announced the 6, and they announced the 8, and no word on the 7. There have been different reports about whether these are good or not. I think most people are saying that the Gem 8 is, they're favorable to it anyway. So this is the box then. So it's actually interesting that they use a box. I don't know if I've ever gotten a gem in a box before. They usually come in a bag. So I think we've gone up in the world here. Okay, so that's what it says. And it actually has a picture of it. So this is a box specific for this particular cube. It actually says Gem Cube 8 on there. I don't know if you can read that. And there's a picture of, I guess, Mr. Bale. I guess that's how I'd pronounce it anyway. Someone can correct me on that. Okay, and he's got a nice bunch of cubes here. And well, that's it. Okay, created in China on the back. Warning: choking hazard. And then it says 0 to 3, no babies. So gotta wait till your 4th birthday to try this puzzle. There's probably 3-year-olds out there that could do it, but alright. So I'll just open this up here. Okay, and oh, this is even smaller. It's interesting. Gem puzzles are getting smaller. So this is bagged up. A nice little baggie here. It's interesting it comes stickered. That's, you know, there's good and bad to be said about that. It's good because you get to play with it right away. As long as the stickering job is good. Okay, so there we are. Okay, so this is the DaYan Gem 8, and the first thing I noticed looking at it is that the logo, the DaYan logo, is on the yellow face, which is a break from the other gem puzzles. I noticed that it has hexagonal faces, and it has triangular faces. So let's take a look at the color scheme. I see I have yellow on the triangular face here, opposite yellow. Okay, and so I have green opposite green indeed. And what do we have? A pale kind of blue here opposite blue. And that's it. So that's 6 faces, a triangular face and a hexagonal face. And that's all we got. So that's why there's no white, and they had to put their logo on the yellow face. The stickers actually look good. They look reasonably well positioned, and I don't see anything falling off, because I know that for some of their other puzzle that was just released, they had that was a complaint that the stickers were falling off. But this one looks okay, and you know the stickers are fairly large on this. So how does this turn? Well, it's a face turning. Okay, a little rough. As a matter of fact, Okay. Not, I mean, you know, it's not too unusual to have that happen, and it might just need some adjustment or tweaking or something like that. Okay, that's pretty, I have to say, that's not too encouraging for first turns, but, oh well. Yeah. All right, just to kind of, for a point of comparison, this is my DaYan Gem III with absolutely no adjustments. Okay, also a face turner, so it kind of gives you an idea of what, you know, what has changed. And then, you know, a deeper cut DaYan Gem IV, which, you know, has a lot more stuff moving, and it's turning just fine too. I might have adjusted the tensions a little bit on that. So there's a bit of work to be done on this, but you know, I'll take it, and I think I might be able to adjust some things. It's kind of catchy. I can see that there's some uncapped pieces rubbing against some the mechanism. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or not. Okay, but yeah, so we'll give it a try, and who knows? Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe just be learning to. I'll just have to learn to turn it carefully and gently. It's interesting to me. The stickers look good, and I think it'll be fine. I think I'll be able to figure this out. So now I was able to turn the big faces. So the question is, do the little faces turn? Oh yes, they do. Wow, that is okay. That's cool. Now I haven't seen anything about solving this other than some people said it was fairly easy. I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of a rainbow cube. Yeah. So but I'm not sure. Maybe that's just a kind of a superficial resemblance. Okay, that face is actually not turning bad at all. So yeah, I think this will be fine. It might be just a little catchy. I might have to just break it in a little bit. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's I've recently, and anyone that knows me from the forums, various forums will attest that I've had my problems with catchy puzzles recently, and this one's fine. Well, that's it for my Gem 8 unboxing. It seems like a really neat puzzle, and I'm going to have a lot of fun figuring it out. I think a little lube will help the turning and maybe some breaking in. I might pop open some of these caps and see if I can do something to the mechanism. But yeah, I always love having a new gem puzzle, and this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to work out. So, as always, if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, please leave feedback on my video. And until next time, thanks for watching.